You know, it's something. We are live.
I think you're sexual.
Fuck off.
Alright. Uh, Emery, I understand if you can't, but, Bob, roll into roll 20 when you're able.
Yeah,
Welcome.
yeah. I've been doing that for a minute. It's just everything's
Well,
taking so long.
welcome back to Merzendi. There's a great demon. He says hi, it's a lovely time, and we are opening on what looks like Jomum's turn.
Oh, good. Uh,
The shit's going down.
well, how? Okay, when something says it's a full turn, is there like not even a point free free action?
Yes, you can take free actions as well as a full.
Well, part of that free action is going to be the free action is going to be dropping the old man Brown, place it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna frenzy. Just gonna get there's a demon thing hurting my friends. I'm just so out of control, just beating the chest. Ah!
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
All right.
JoJo Part 1 music is playing in his head.
Alright, Huck, you're up, my glorious golden boy. There's also a giant demon in your face. He says hi.
Super Act 2 friendly, some might say.
Okay, I got a question for you. What is the check I have to make to punch this motherfucker?
That sounds like a weapon skill test.
Sounds like an attack.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, attacks are usually made with weapon skill or ballistic skill. So.
Okay, hope for the best.
Doesn't the thing still have that?
It doesn't. I think that
What's
wore
that
off.
beeping?
God fucking damn it, every single fucking time. Give me a sec.
God, I swear this game is meant to actually happen at some point.
While you handle that, I don't imagine your punching it will interfere with what Sergeant Brown wants to do. Sergeant Brown, what do you want to do? DC
Emery...
Okay.
Emery's gone. So, Sergeant Brown doesn't want to do anything either. Great.
He is old and weak.
For fuck's sake.
Alright, I'll get back to him when he's back. Carnadon!
Now I have to shoot him while he's still got fucking reactions. Awesome.
And do remember, you have to make a negative 45 willpower test to even shoot him. Otherwise, your action is wasted, and your turn ends.
I've killed the bee.
That sucks.
Great. Negative 45 willpower test. And I take it that resistances to this bullshit will help at least?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Wait, in fact, what kind of test is it? Because I spent a fuck ton of experience in Bought Fearless.
It's a magic test.
Fuck me.
It's nothing to do with being scared, it's just psychic shit.
Okay. It's only minus 25, so that's some... In fact, no, it's 30 even. It's an odd number.
Wait,
Oh my god! I get to act.
Why do we skip my turn, or...
Go-
Because you were busy,
Yeah.
so we're
Okay,
doing
that's
Scowl
cool.
first.
I actually will get to act. Amazing.
Yeah.
I need you to shoot it another asshole. It already has a second one, but just make another.
He's got a 13th one.
I mean, you, I believe, impose a big enough negative to dodge that I'm not even going to bother rolling, so...
Sure.
Ugh.
Oh, right, I completely forgot you hadn't even rolled the attack.
Yeah.
That's...
Now I definitely do impose enough of a penalty to his dodge test that it doesn't fucking matter. Do you want to do does he have a shield thing? Power? Whatever the fuck it is?
Curiously enough, he doesn't. He just has toughness out of the arse.
Okay, well, just gonna take this power down.
Oh wait, no, he does. He does. I just
Oh,
put it in the wrong section.
go on then. I knew it.
Aw.
Look at that. Look how much damage just didn't fucking happen. I had to roll so hard, and I got there for nothing. Go on then.
Yeah, I'm gonna move that over slightly so it's next to his armor and defense.
Where would you put a shield on this sheet anyway?
I had it under special abilities, but that's
That was
distressingly easy
actually
to overlook.
well over 50 damage.
Oh.
I
Well,
don't know.
back to you, Huck.
So I have to make a minus 45 willpower test, is what you're saying.
If you want to hit it, yes.
Okay. Now, I have a thing that lets me reroll resistances against psychic powers. Would that apply to this?
In this case, yes.
Okay.
You are rolling a test to overcome a psychic power, so...
Alright, I'm going to try that again.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Hey. At least you rolled the best number.
Wait, does 69 count as an automatic success? Finger guns.
No.
Oh.
Not unless you want to try to get in the Lord of Change's pants. And this is not that sort of campaign, so... no.
Oh yeah, the 69 only works on charm tests.
Yeah, in that case... That's you done. You, unfortunately cannot muster the will to harm it. Sergeant Brown, Jomum has just shoved you off his back and is now beating his chest. What do you want to do?
I will. I will. I guess unload on the Lord of Change.
From where you are, you do not have line of sight.
Oh,
There is kind of a big singularity in front of you that is full of, like, that blind grenade you shot down there. And if you try to step to the side to get around it, then there will be walls in the way for this turn, so... you... Well, actually,
Could
no, you
rock a
could step to the
diagonal.
right. Yeah. Like, you moved over here. Yeah. You're going to have to spend a half action moving and then shooting, so...
okay. I'll move and then shoot, but somebody might have to control my character. I can't seem to keep Discord open and roll 20 at the same time.
That's fine.
I'm not
do
surprised.
you
You're calling
happen-
us through a Gellerfield.
Yes.
Do you want to do anything else before you shoot?
Like an order.
I will get him. So command roll.
You succeed with 6 DOS, and... Alright. Which gun do you want to shoot? The plasma cannon?
Yeah, I'll use a maximal shot with the plasma cannon. Oh, wait, maybe not. Is Jomum on it?
No.
No, I have to spend a turn frenzying.
Okay, yes, then I'll use a maximal shot with the plasma cannon.
Yeah. It is engaged in melee with Herc, though.
Okay,
But,
then I won't.
you know...
Wait, do you have that?
But it depends where you hit it. You can hit it with a maximal shot and not hurt Herc, but if you're unlucky, it'll land on Herc's face.
Remy?
It'll probably be okay.
Do what needs to be done.
All right, I'll fire.
We are to hold
into
it.
the area.
We are to hold it here at all costs until our backup can arrive.
So,
Like I showed you guys, I have a plus 25 still. So
sure. So you have no aim. You are in short range. You have a standard attack, and you have a plus 25 from comrades and good quality. Yeah, that looks right. Plus its size. Its size gives you a further plus 20. So you're
excellent.
sitting good on a plus 60 here. And you, I've rolled an 86 for you. That's a hit with 2 degrees of success. Do you want to try to be greedy and go in for more than 2?
No, I think 2 degrees is pretty good.
Sure. And I'll roll its force seal. Wait a second. I forgot something. Your willpower test.
He wasn't there to see it when I activated it. Does he have to?
Oh,
Where
He
he
doesn't
is?
need to be.
That willpower test.
So, do you have anything to protect you from psychic fuckery?
No, I don't.
Well, you rolled a 12, which unfortunately was not a natural 1, so you cannot bring yourself to fire. I'm sorry.
All right then. Am I able to do another action instead?
Nope. It
Okay.
automatically ends your turn if you fail that test.
Okay.
I know that power's bullshit.
Nah,
Just-
everything up until this, you have to make a characteristic test with a skill literally no one picks up. Everything up until that point was pretty kosher.
You know, unless you're a psyker.
Okay, everyone except Kenny.
I wish I brought him instead, except I don't.
Do you know who doesn't have to make that test? It's the Necron.
Excellent.
Oh shit! Yeah, it doesn't have a soul.
So that would be 2 hit. Actually going to be 2 hits. And actually going to be a small amount of damage. That's... and... Scow, would you roll me a 1d5, please?
Of course. Is that how many degrees of success are counted? Oh no, that's for Fury. Great.
Oh. Well... okay, yeah, nothing that it actually cares about. Lich Guard continues to just hold the door closed. And it's back to the Lord of Change's turn. So, first thing first, Carnarvon,
Yes.
so, I'd like you to make me a willpower test.
Okay. Is it against space magic?
It is against psychic bullshit. It has 3 degrees of success. You need to beat that.
Do I get any bonuses?
Any of your against space magic bonuses? Yes.
No. I do not succeed.
You've fucked that up somehow. You've got a 0 in there.
I bet it's because I used a plus. Oh, I actually rolled a 20, so I'm okay. I made it.
Okay, I mean, what is your actual willpower, though?
47.
Then yeah, you would.
And I had plus 15 from resisting, so I made it over 3.
Then yes, good. You are not put under the Golem curse.
Don't know what that is, but it sounds awful, and surely they realise I'm the best person at the job for killing our Lord of Change, so they should really fuck off with that shit.
No,
Well,
this is the Lord of Change. I just double clicked.
Oh, okay. Then what the fuck is that, even?
Mind control.
Oh, okay.
the
I
curse of the
make
gold.
you
The curse
shoot
of the,
Herc with a las cannon.
Oh, yeah, I'd erase him.
oh, the curse of the golem. Nice reference. Someone actually did their homework.
I mean, it's just an ability that's in there, I imagine.
Uh, no, it's
Exactly.
Never mind.
Yes. On its other half action, let's see. Oh, let's be a little bit sporting. Let's just give Herc a couple of whacks.
Is that what I think it is? I'm in danger.
Alright, now Goldie Boy is that one, which means Silver Boy is the other one. So Goldie Boy, is there anything you can do to it? You can make me accidentally press the back button on my mouse, that's what you can do. God damn it. Hold on, now I have to reopen all of the character sheet.
Ripperoni.
Oh my god. If that thing would have connected, I would have been beyond fucked.
Just because it's a monstrous creature with a force weapon.
Now, if it says, I don't know precisely what it does, but that name kind of has certain inclinations to. I have a vague idea what it might do, and none of those are good things.
In this is 40k, there's no such thing as a good thing.
Well, cocaine binge and then blowing your own brains out.
I mean, that's just kind of a neutral thing, but, yeah, anyway, no, that won't do. You basically don't have anything you can do other than your, continued attempts to tech use something. And the other guy. Oh, that's something.
When does the evil bad come? I don't even know what that was, but I imagine that was about as pathetic a success could possibly have been. Am I right in thinking that?
I mean, it could have been quite something. but it wasn't.
Yeah, instead that was the lowest series of things that could be defined as a success I've seen in a while.
And, no. Oh, I forgot something.
By the way, is that fucking negative field still stopping us from shooting at it properly?
It's going down. Slowly, because apparently I'm stuck rolling ones here. Tony.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
It's now a negative 40 willpower test.
Oh, great. So I have a 31.
Hey, nat ones happen.
They do. Well, let's see if I can peek around the corner and even attempt to shoot it. Not have any psychic power bullshit preventing talents. I'm gonna buy a degree of success.
Have you put your negative in there?
Fuck. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It didn't. It's not that one. It's good. It's fine. Whatever.
Alright. Jomum. You're nice and mad.
This might have been a bad idea.
Jojo. Jojo. Jojo.
All right.
Da, 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 da.
You know what? I've been considering putting together a like an animated filter that goes on my OBS so that I can make it do the roundabout to be continued thing as a feature that turns up.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
But it takes a lot of effort.
Battle Tensei was the best JoJo.
I am actually tempted to try and wrestle this.
The best way I can describe it is: have you ever tried to wrestle someone's imagination, given physical form?
Hmm. It's either well, I'm gonna have to jump on it anyway to punch it because the only part where it's like connecting is right where you're at. Hmm. Hmm. So it's either like try and jump over it and then just like jump the gap somewhere at the closest point and try and smack him once, or just like climb on top of him.
It's up to you, my man.
Hmm. Well, it's pretty big. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not gonna have my well. Maybe drop the shield. Regardless, I'm gonna charge this guy. And is it actually? Am I actually big enough to try and get in base contact without falling off? Fuck it.
Oh,
Uh,
it's now time to roll your willpower test to see if you can actually make the attack.
Is it fear based?
No.
Well,
It is.
It's effectively impossible for you.
It's
Yeah.
the best way I can.
nope, I failed.
You could buy a success there.
You could.
You know what? I will.
Like,
I am.
legit, you would have like 0.4 degrees of failure. You could turn that into a success.
This would be a good time to.
Yes. Okay. I will Why that success?
All right, so do you just want to smack it, or do you want to jump on it?
Such important questions.
Yes, I know. If I jump on it, would that? I would then just be able to wail on it with my hammer as much as I want.
Hammer?
Or maul.
It is accurate.
Jojo
Whoa.
has justice.
Yo, is anyone else hearing double?
It probably am.
Uh-huh.
But would that be a grapple check, which I have no skill in? Or
A
how
grapple
even-
check is a weapon skill test. Instead of a standard unarmed attack, you establish a grapple.
I'll do that.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh boy.
Fortunately,
boy,
this
you
has
don't get me.
relatively simple grapple rules.
He's using the forbidden ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll your hit.
That's another.
All right. So this time I will attempt to roll the evasion reaction.
No.
You reach out trying to snatch at its feathers, but it just buffets its wings at the last moment and sends you reeling back, lest you fall into the abyss and the maw of the warp reactor below.
Thank God.
We'd have a reverse Emperor Palpatine moment there.
Huck,
Hope for the best, guys.
Do a heckin' success. Ugh.
you have a ability... no.
This thing is just here to eat up our fate, basically.
Alright then, Sergeant Brown, you've made it somewhere where you have line of sight, but now both Ogrons are locked in desperate melee combat with this thing.
Well, at that point, I think neither of them will have a problem hitting the target. So sending Goon Squad back up probably doesn't help. Sco, did you pass your willpower test?
Last time, yes. But
you
only
think-
by
Okay, because I know I need a nat 1. So all I can really do is non-combat stuff, which is good for a sergeant. But
shout orders. Give me a +10.
Yes. So get them again. Command roll.
Yeah, success with 4 DOS.
Excellent. And then Winter, do you think you can pass your test?
No.
Damn. Okay.
It's
So the whole thing with the willpower, is that attacking it directly?
Yeah,
So I could attack it indirectly. Say, actually no, we don't have gravity. I was thinking of being clever and shooting the ceiling or something, but that's not going to work. And it would also hit Jomum and Herc, so that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I guess. See, I can give other people bonuses by sending my squad mates away. That's what I can do. Who needs them?
I mean, there is just the generic command inspire thing, which gives people a +10 to their next test.
Yeah,
It would
okay,
be a big
that would
help.
That's what I'll do. Inspire. Now that's just to one person, right?
Anyone
It's
who can
the
hear
entire
you.
squad.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, inspire. Get
And
this thing
you-
right.
Sure.
Question: would resist fear work on this?
No, this is not a fear-based ability. This is purely psychic.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I could have been playing. Okay, I'll do that next time.
Alright then. So, everyone has a +10 to their next tests. Speaking of next tests, it's you, Carnarvon.
Is it as difficult as it was last turn?
It's 5% easier.
Okay.
Plus the 10.
Yeah. I've forgotten what the negative is. Right now I'm getting +35 against this.
It's
My-
total -5.
Oh, okay. Shit, fuck. Alright, re-rolling. Ugh! Cock!
Okay, there we go.
I mean, if you have one left, you can buy one.
I've got 2 left. I've got 1 left. I buy 1. Do you want to just roll the power field now and save me the trouble of misery? Okay, cool. Go on then, continue.
Alright, the Immortal. Actually, I'm just... Your total was an 85. I'll just roll against your 85.
Couldn't get going back.
Oh, that's... Bloody Necrons and their bloody chip damage. I don't know
Poke,
why
poke,
I'm
poke.
bothering them existing in the fight, but... The Lord of Change's turn. Now, so I don't forget I'm going to do it first this time.
Mm-hmm. What horrible thing is about to happen?
No, his field decays. So that was meant to be a 1d5, but I'll just keep 5.
No, go on. Don't you softball us now. Let's see
Okay,
another 1.
fine.
What is that? It's down to -10?
No,
It's 1...
it's
Now it's total of 3?
-30.
Fuck me. -30. At least I'm positive.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is something. So now it's actual actions this turn. Let's see. Half action to that. So let's use actually, what is the difference between this and warp speed? None of note. Let's activate warp time. It's a success. It's always a success.
It's always a success.
Alright. So, the Lord of Chain increases our natural weapon skill, ballistic skill, and agility by 9.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I got. Okay. Glad to know it was just awkward sounds and not the static again.
No, sorry. But that's just me, making a note of these things. So, with that done... my shiny golden boy. My less shiny, not golden, still important boy. These attacks are going to be split equally between the two of you.
Oh,
That's
I
nice.
know how that goes.
Swift attack. And let's use for once per session. Add a number of degrees of success equal to intelligence bonus. It's 14 degrees of success.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Good luck.
Which split via that's 4 hits on each of you, basically.
Okay.
Ugh.
I mean, I am expecting you guys have something you want to do about this,
Yeah, I can. I can dodge and parry and shit.
I mean, you get one of those. You don't get to use both of them against the same action.
See, have parry. That's one.
Remember, Bob, this is 40k. You roll your parry, and for each degree of success you get, you negate 1 hit.
Oh, right.
Like dodging when you're shot at when it's volley fire.
And I do have help.
I mean,
Gotta remember I
Old
have
Man
combat.
Brown's hurt, so you've got your guardian shit on.
Oh, so that's just maxed out, right? Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's your damage resistance. For now, I care about your ability to avoid this.
Oh, it's weapons.
Yeah, it's a parry test, which I think is probably toting a plus 60 when he's full Uga Chaka, because he can frenzy parry.
And yeah, if you have the thing that lets you parry while frenzied, then yeah.
Pretty sure I'd pick that up.
I'm pretty sure I browbeat you so many times, and to make sure you did. And I think he picked up everything involving frenzy.
Yeah.
He said Thunder Charge. I don't think he grabbed that one.
No, I got Thunder Charge now.
Did you grab Thunder Charge?
Jeez. It's about as successful as me shooting him to death, but for not dying instead.
And Huck, your roll? Alright, 1 hit is gonna get through. Is there anything you would like to do about that? You could buy a success and negate all of them.
Sure, I'll buy a success. I don't know what his pimp cane does, and I honestly don't want to find out.
So the Lord of Change glows for a moment, and then with supernatural alacrity, it springs its long staff, smacking across the pair of Ogrins. Each it lays into 4 times, and each bring their weapons to bear, casting its blow back at the last second. Good job, guys. I actually thought that was gonna really fuck you.
That works,
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure we don't want a taste of Daddy's belt.
So these two are gonna continue their thing. And in exchange,
Oh, come on, guys, you're cock boys.
so actually, it outright failed its test.
Well, great. What does that mean?
I am deciding whether it should mean anything.
Okay. In the interest of pace, could it not? So that we can continue.
Sure.
Thank you, because it's already like 2:30 and we're 40 minutes into this game.
I mean, you need to yell at the Americans' bosses.
I need to yell at just... I just need to do some yelling. Good luck, Tony. Godspeed.
Okay. So it's a minus 35 now?
Minus 30.
30? Ooh. I saw the critic. But I have a plus 10, right?
Mhm.
So just a minus 20? Or is it total minus 30?
It's just minus 20, yes.
Nope. I'm gonna fate re-roll it.
Okay.
I don't wanna wait for my life to be over.
Alright, you get a small stain in your pants.
Oh, great.
I hope that's just like fear jism.
Joe Mum!
It's Zinch, not Slin-Esh.
And that's true.
Something is in your something came in your pants. You're not sure if it was you.
As you said, fate reroll well spent. Let me tell you about the fate reroll that cost me 2 fate points just to watch Merz fucking college another success out of avoiding the shot anyway.
Alright. Let's see if I can. Nope. Alright, that's my turn. That was
Huh.
quick.
What, minus 30 now?
Mm-hmm. And that's before any other modifiers like your resistance to psychic fucks.
And I'm still getting Sergeant Brown's thing.
No, you spent that, didn't you?
If you've
No.
rolled a d100 in the meantime, but if you haven't yet, you got it.
I haven't spent it.
Oh yeah, you go like right before him, so it hasn't cycled around to you yet.
Then
Oh no, you dodged.
I
it was
didn't
take
spend
your,
it
D100
though.
roll.
take your fate point back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't
No.
choose to
Yeah.
not spend it, it just goes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're in the Imperial Guard, son. Stop thinking you have a choice.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Okay, we are in business.
Hooray!
Alright.
Alright.
Does Zinch's special energy shield work against punch-ins?
Not against sanctified punches.
Hooray!
So long as Herc can bring himself to do the punch, there are a lot of background things that are just not applying.
Well, it's a hit.
That's more than one hit.
No, it isn't. Oh no, of
Like-
course it's written as additional in this.
which turns it into a total of 2.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot that they actually record it as additional.
Should I
Is the extra word.
Should I spend that fate point to turn that into 3 hits?
That wouldn't happen. Every 2 successes is an extra hit.
Unless
Unless
you
you're
use
doing
lightning.
lightning attack,
Oh.
which you do really need to tell me about
Yeah.
in advance.
Say the attack before you roll.
Okay.
Otherwise,
punches?
next time I'll assume you're doing like standard attack. But yes, if you spend a fate, I'll let you get 3 hits in.
Hope they're good.
They're good.
Turn that 1 into a 3.
Yes.
They're really good, actually.
Ah, my birthday!
And
Each
And then-
strike of your fist just tears solid chunks of fur and burning flesh out of this greater demon. It seems genuinely surprised and almost
Fury?
in pain.
Yep, you got 2 Emperor's Furies as well. Double crits.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Thank you for
See?
reminding me of that, because I think I just picked up a talent. Oh. Does everyone remember our favorite pyromaniac?
I
Yeah.
don't know, I have so many.
I got that power that lets me
Also-
roll.
What type of damage is kindness damage?
I think it's technically impact.
Thank you.
Also, it has concussive too? Does that mean anything?
Not in the slightest.
That's about what I figured.
It is the stuff of nightmares. It is completely immune to all sources of stun.
Okay, I also have Righteous Blow, which is roll twice on crit damage crit damage and furies and take the better result.
Neato.
Yeah, well, I guess roll me 2 lots of 2d5d1.
Hmm.
I mean, it does suffer agility damage, otherwise nothing important. So, yeah, you inflict 2d10 agility damage as you just crack what should be a vital bone in its leg.
Here I thought I punched in the bird dick.
It moved when you were blinked.
Ugh.
And now it's got a cloaca on its nipple. You blink and it's not there. And it's on your own!
Fuck! What?
Blah.
Yeah, 2d10, please.
Oh, I also didn't realize Frenzy gave me a bonus to willpower. Okay.
Mhm.
Not that it mattered, I think you fucking trashed that test as hard as possible.
Alright.
You thought Righteous Furies D10? God, no.
Sergeant Brown.
So I just need to do that one more time, and I think we'll be good. Or Carnodon just aces the ever-lovely
It's
fuck
not
out of this
happening.
guy.
I've got to reload this gun.
All right. Well, I will get him. Then I will inspire. So 2 command rolls, I think.
Inspire fails with 1 degree of failure.
Oh, I have a fate.
Would you like to spend it on this?
You know what? I can't see its health bar. It's a good thing I can't, because I shouldn't use that as an excuse. So yes, I will actually.
Both of them succeed. Everyone remember your next test has a big fat +10 to it.
And that's it, I
Alright
guess.
then. Carnarvon?
I'm gonna reload my gun. That's my done.
Alright. Immortal.
Hopefully it's field or decay.
And it's the Lord of Change's turn. So, I just need a minute to pick a power.
God knows they are literally all there.
Yeah. Worst thing about picking an enemy that has access to all unaligned Zinchian and exalted psychic powers. It's real choice paralysis.
It's bad enough just having access to the Imperial list.
Mm.
I had to write a cheat sheet for Kenny.
Yeah. Sadly, the cheat sheet for the Lord of Change would still be like 4 fucking pages long.
No.
Just
Kenny's
4?
was 3. yeah, really. Be more like 6.
I'm pretty sure a Lord Change has access to every psychic power that isn't explicitly on Nurgle's list.
And it doesn't get the specific Slanesh ones either.
Oh, that's a relief. Some of those are actually.
Come on, there are so many that are already terrible for us, it doesn't matter.
I'd say corn too, but corn.
No, Corn is.
Yeah, that's the joke, we know.
Though bizarrely, Corn is perfectly okay with chaos rituals, just not psychic powers.
Mm.
He's cool with ritual magic, just not actual magic.
Well, he needs some way to come into the like reality.
And that's actually the justification for his rituals.
Yeah.
I need some way to get in.
Yeah, he needs someone to hold the door open. Yeah, they have acolytes, not spellcasters. Or sorcerers.
Oh, this would be...
Go on then.
Yeah, Yeah, there is an eruption of magic around the Lord of Change, and then suddenly, in its place is Sergeant Brown, just hovering in the air. And
That's a bit awkward.
those of you that can see through Bravery Skull will see that the Lord of Change has suddenly teleported to where Brown was. Sergeant Brown, you've suddenly teleported to hovering in the air,
Into a wall?
slowly being... No?
No,
That square there. What's that again?
just blind.
That's-
That's the chaff grenade.
Yeah.
Against
Oh.
The big black thing? Or what?
No, the
No,
pink
no, he
square.
meant the pink square. It was just
No, okay.
Chaffland.
But yeah, Sergeant Brown, you've just been teleported into mid-air. You're slowly being dragged down towards the collapsing warp drive. What? How would you react to this?
There isn't full gravity here, right?
Not full gravity, no.
Okay. I have a bunch of crap that I can throw. And boots will attach to any surface, correct?
Yeah.
All right. How far is the ceiling from me?
The ceiling.
Yes.
The ceiling is about 15 meters straight up.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
You may want to just try to doggy paddle towards the edge.
Do a Wile E. Coyote run and hope that the floor is still beneath you.
Look, if you had beans or chili earlier in the day, right now might be a good time to activate for an afterburn.
Yeah. So, I have a bunch of junk. I don't know how. I bet it weighs about. Just going by like modern military kits, it's about 40 pounds of junk. Like canteens, blankets, lantern, that type of stuff. I guess if I'm slowly moving down, I'm hoping that if I toss away as much of the stuff that isn't worth keeping, like everything except my gun and ammo, that isn't worth keeping. There's probably a few other things worth keeping.
Oh, it should be added though. You've got like an Ogren. In fact, you've got 2 Ogrins, both of which are within a meter of you. It's possible you could just reach them with an object you've got.
Oh yeah, yeah. At that point, I might just hold out the gun and ask for a lift from Jobim, who has rocket boots.
I mean, he doesn't even need rocket boots. He could just reach out and grab you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works then.
So,
I can-
You guys really let him flounder for ages there. It was not nice of you.
Showman, you reach out to grab him, and I have a unfortunate surprise. This was an illusion.
Ooh.
Roll me an awareness test with a negative 45. Anything to do with psychic stuff
Nope.
applies here. Alright, then I get to whack you with with an attack as you are surprised.
Clever girl. Clever girl. I applaud you. Uh-oh.
And yet, would you like to roll your
He's surprised he doesn't have a
your
reaction.
force field?
Oh yeah.
Because that does apply. You do still have it.
Yeah, well, no.
Alrighty then. Fortunately, this is just going to be one terrifying hit.
Yeah.
Of course you crit. Yeah, I mean, out of 3 of them. Where does that hit though?
31, that is an arm. 31 is the... Oh, no, that's the torso. Straight torso.
Capture it between 2 pectorals and squeeze, crushing the staff.
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
It's only pen 2 actually. You can probably eat a lot of this damage.
It matters if any actually gets through, though.
Yeah, quite a bit. I'm doing that.
That looked like it hurt. I mean, I
Yeah.
would have probably really totally fucked my day up immediately.
Yeah, that was like 19 damage.
So... Oh. He gets bonus 10 equal to psi rating as well.
His psi rating's like 10.
It's 9, but yes.
Oh,
Luckily, you get that thing that reduces critical damage, so you're only on -1.
so it's now
7. No, sorry. 9 more damage on top of what you've already taken.
33 plus 2 plus 9.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, he's already used both of his half actions. He can't then do a channel thing this turn. I needed to check if that was a half action or a free action to activate the force thing.
Actually, it doesn't count when it's one hit, though, does it?
Hmm?
Is what? Sorry.
I'm confused.
A crit is still only ever going to be a -1 on you. You're too fucking gritty.
No, I'm talking about grit doesn't activate till
Oh, till you're already in the criticals.
yeah.
It does.
I thought
I
it was.
Whenever you take critical damage,
Oh.
which includes as soon as you go past 0, it applies. So yeah.
Okay.
God damn, so beefy.
And my strength and toughness just went up, so You've only helped me.
You've only made German stronger, foolish Lord of Change. How could you have possibly known? Oh. All these rolls look like they're succeeding.
See, you want the, in this case, you wanted the first and third roll to win, because that was the Necrons continuing to do unresistible chip damage.
Oh, okay.
Tony.
Okay, so what's the negative now?
That's a good point. I
Oh,
forgot
the
to roll
decay.
his decay.
Please be gone.
So, the negative is now a negative 10.
Okay, and that's canceled out by the thing.
Yep. You still have to make a flat willpower, but you can, yeah. Good job.
Finally!
Hooray.
Aim and shoot.
Cool. His size, which size is he? He's size 7. I know you have, talents that
Thank
apply to
you.
that.
Are you able to do that, like, fucking shoot the arrow thing, where you shoot a shot that's already been shot, so you get to deal pen?
Something. No, I'm not doing. I'm not making a college shot. Just a standard aim. It does more.
Okay.
It does more straight damage.
Fair.
Against a target this large, I'm getting a whole bunch of bonuses.
Fair. He's the teeniest little soldier.
Trying to remember. I'm just trying to remember all my bonuses here. I think it's just this. Another fate. I think it's another fate point to bring it up to my. I think I need 5 degrees of success to get my maximum.
That's
on
4
accurate,
additional,
right?
so yeah, you have got your maximum on it.
No, that is okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Woo! Here we go.
and his magical
Yes!
force field does not save him this time.
I knew at the moment I
Okay,
put on my
that's-
feel-good music that our luck started to turn.
So if I've got all my bonuses right, this is 3d10 plus 15.
That's pretty fucking good.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Well, I can make that one.
Can be a 27 before any other talents add in. Do you have any that do degrees of success stuff?
I added that in already.
Okay, so 27 pen 3, yeah?
I believe it's only 26. I can only change a 1 to a 4.
No, you change
To
a 1 to a
5.
5.
Remember, that's
Five?
four.
Okay.
That's 4 additional degrees of success, so it's technically 5 DOS
Okay.
total.
Okay then. Yeah, fair enough then. Then yeah, 27.
You're just chipping away at him.
I wanted to hit this guy just fucking once with the las cannon, you know?
And you did last time.
I know.
Almost. It did like a third of his health at once.
It was really good.
Yeah, that's why I've been. That's why I immediately
Use the cuck
used
field.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, power.
Yes, you activated the cuck field.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been miserable. Show him the meaning of pain.
Okay. Wait, was there somewhere else we got a bonus to willpower, or is that?
It was, you had a +10 from Old Man Brown's roll as well, and you haven't rolled yet, I think.
I have not. No.
Didn't you make an awareness test?
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, I
she
didn't
robbed a
realize that
10
applied
from
to
you.
them. Yeah.
You could have just said, I don't want to take the awareness test. Fuck
Oh.
that.
Okay.
Ah, balls.
Maybe I'll pass.
You'd passed.
Good lord.
Go, Job, go. Chugga chugga choo choo.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Joam's hopefully about to activate the blender.
No aim. Yeah, no aim. Lightning attack. Modifier. Insane. Just
Chugga, go, go, chugga.
How many hits is that looking like?
what? That's 9. My willpower, my weapon skill is 75.
So 7.
Yeah, I think it maxed out at 7.
Yeah, you max out at 7. Jesus.
Oh no, it maxes out at 8 because I'm berserking.
Sick.
Well, that's sure as 6 hits.
Where the fuck were these lowball ass fucking rewards here when I was firing the cannon again and again?
Look, it's because I put on my lucky feel good music, man.
Blow him up. Give him the fucking clamps.
And I'll keep playing it for luck. Fuck yeah.
Okay, is there any one of those that I could put up?
I'm just gonna tell you don't worry too hard about that.
Mura, 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 mura.
Oh. Oh.
Sick.
So, Joe, if I may fluff things a little, you've just been gut stabbed by the staff and you grab it and you pull him in close. And then you start going to town all over his head. And then over his other head.
Just
and then
ape
over the next head
crazy.
that forms. And you keep doing that until there is more squished head than there is any other part of the demon. And in a flurry of blue sparks, it falls into the abyss. But speaking of a flurry of blue sparks, hearken Jomum. You're a bit close to a source of enormous corruption that is exploding.
Good luck. Your reward for this incredible effort that you've gone to, a painful death as mutants.
Yeah, quite possibly. So... A negative 20 toughness test from you boys, please.
Negative 20.
If I will allow anything that resists psychic powers to apply here, as well as any resistance to mutations that you might
Wait,
have.
I was about to say, I haven't even done Sergeant Slaughter's thing yet.
Well, somehow it applies.
Somehow.
This is a skill or characteristic test.
And then
So,
100.
Yeah.
You are ooh-rah-rah'd into possibly resisting mutation.
Oh, that was actually. Oh, that's not even taking.
Yeah, that's not got your, like, more than 50 more fucking whatever the fuck it should be.
Yeah.
I mean, unnatural would not help here,
Oh, okay.
which is where most of Jomum's extra bonuses come from.
Okay.
Herc just leveled the base number. But
Oh.
yeah. The demon.
Wait, Herc, was that with the minus 10?
And disappears.
Yes, it was.
Go ahead, Merzendi.
I designed Herc to be a literal walking bunker wall, and it paid off.
It did. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, our whole group could kill Space Marines if we really were so inclined. Wouldn't
if
be
our other
easy,
group could-
but you know.
If our other group could, this group could.
Yeah.
So, you were told to expect reinforcements. Was like 2 turns left on it.
Do the Space
We
Marines
still
just...
got Necrons, right?
Yeah, I gotta look around. I gotta peer around the corner at this immortal. What does
Just
it
give him
do?
It just gives you a thumbs up and walks away.
It just jumps into the hole. My planet needs me.
It's like, nope, I am noping the fuck out.
It still has its gun trail trained on the yawning abyss.
That's not a good sign.
Really?
It's an illusion. Fire at the empty hole.
I shoot the darkness. You know what? If it's still aiming down there, can I make an awareness test? Like that whole night vision shtick?
And if you step to the edge and lean over, then
No.
you don't need to make a test.
I mean, I'd have to move out of my turn, and also, I mean, I can...
I mean, unless you particularly want to, you don't have to stay in initiative.
Oh. I guess I will...
This is on you guys here.
I'm gonna
Do you
just...
want to be in turn order or no? Sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, there is that Necron.
There is still a Necron, and it still needs slaying. It's a Necron. Enemy
I
of
mean-
mankind.
I'm pretty sure it would. Yeah. It did do a lot of chip damage, though.
A respectable amount of chip damage.
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna send battle footage, however, to our brother. Brother! Play this
Prepare
one
the
on
loop.
Emperor Tube. Brother, it fits more.
That's actually an interesting point. It only said they were kind of saying that they only attacked us because we attacked them first. So is this kind of like a weird ass ceasefire at the moment?
I mean, it's your turn, so...
Train in the hole and not in the Agrons, which are a good target right now.
Actually, I would, just draw a line from it.
Yeah.
It's sort of in the same cone of fire, anyway.
And do you know how that whole, like, they broke into Promethean plants and murdered the miners and flayed their skin and left their empty bone bodies around and all that horrible shit? I mean, the Necrons are definitely not misunderstood at this point.
I mean, how quickly would it be for us to kill it?
What, there's a
Well-
model? Easy. Like, right now, probably.
I would recommend you heal up first.
I think that's... whatever. Okay.
Or just stim your ass or something.
It's your turn.
I look over to the immortal. I forget, are immortals even capable of emotion-independent thought?
We wouldn't fucking know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think you've heard one of them speak, but the tone it used did sound like a message was being relayed rather than it speaking itself.
I guess while Herc has his own gun out, he'll just call over, "We good?" or
It's
no.
a Necron, Herc.
Further shot. It talked before.
It's a Necron.
Until the rift is sealed, we have no need to engage in conflict.
See, we're good for now.
Oh, Emperor, protect me from fools.
I mean, he helped shoot the thing, which I hope um, yeah. I hope I never see that again. Hope.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, totally.
Woohoo.
You have this bizarre ability
He's
to
the boss
play.
murderer.
No, I was about to say you have this bizarre ability to gamble with fate points for more and less. I love you for it.
Sergeant Brown, are you back from talking to someone yet?
He was driving them somewhere, then going back to his house.
And I would assume he
He's
would have
deafened.
dropped out of the call. Okay.
He literally can't hear.
Then, yeah, Carnarvon, you were the one that was calling for initiative to continue. It's on you.
No, if they aren't gonna fire, then we can let initiative end. Vitali should see to Jomum.
Cool.
Can he call Mr. Leo and let him know that I think we got it covered?
Yes,
But
I've just passed footage along. Still, reinforcements will help, because once this rift is sealed, we're going to be fighting again.
I mean, they don't have to.
Yes, unless they want to retreat afterwards. Are you going to retreat afterwards?
Not me.
No, I'm turning to the Immortal. Are you retreating after this rift is sealed?
After the sealant is made permanent.
Alright. Although we haven't got Australian, can I beat Boop our resident techno on the Silenty channels? Be like, does that mean that we have the bomb or not?
Yeah. That sounds like them permanently disabling the thing you want to use as your bomb.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly.
Oh.
They're Necrons. Yeah, when reinforcements get here, I'm just going to shoot that Immortal up there and we can move on to our target.
Alright. It is about 10-20 seconds later after you come to that resolution. Carnarvon, there is a tearing, ripping, buzzing sound from the corridor behind you.
Yep, part of me's afraid it's fucking, Techno Raptors again and I'm ready to open fire with a las cannon.
Nah. That's
I'm waiting
In
for
the
more Technoraptors
place
too.
of Technoraptors, it is a hulking figure.
Oh, sweet
Oh.
Emperor's glorious golden face.
they sent the
A
big boys.
blue glow slowly fades from around the Angel of Death as he turns to look upon you.
Excellent. I'm gonna peek around the corner and shoot that Immortal with the las cannon.
Give me a minute.
You'll get a surprise round, but after that sounds like straight back into initiative.
Sure, I'll roll it now.
Vitali will be able to get in place to give Jomum one heal roll.
Sure. Ooh,
Oh, good. It's a new.
something fucking
Is this
there.
a new encounter?
Stop dancing! It is.
Yes. Free aim
Yeah.
back.
Let's see here.
Last one I used pretty effectively.
Medicaid test. Well, sorry, Jomum. This is not the first time that I have failed to heal Jomum. But on the plus side, you know how you probably got a bit tired from frenzying out? You are full of drugs.
Yeah.
So you're not tired from all that frenzying you did.
Also, you can spend fate points to heal 1d5 hit points.
You can, but it would have been nice to have done real healing,
Yeah.
So, while you guys pump yourselves onto the initiative order, I need to step away for a moment.
Okay.
Glorious.
Got that. There.
Oh, that was a low roll. Also, I'm still on the Malika initiative. Whoops. That's better.
He's teeny tiny.
I've still got a 62 in initiative. Or in agility.
Yep. My own agi is a flat 50, a perfect round 50.
I'm going to continue listening to my lucky music.
Okay. Might as well roll my free surprise attack. No aim. Short range. Standard. 60. Terrible roll. Still kills it, I'm pretty sure. That thing is probably fucking dead. 50. 53.
I am
I'm
back.
gonna reload.
Welcome back. That guy took 53 pen 10.
That is enough to disintegrate him in an instant.
Excellent. I was hoping it would be. And then, yeah, I didn't take the aim action so that I could do this and move a little bit out the fucking way.
Yeah.
A big angel.
Hold on as I
So, mind if I just
do
put
need
Bravery
to
Skull
roll
here so we
initiative for my Necrons.
can... Yeah, I just want to put Bravery Skull here so everyone can see our glorious big boy. Our new big friend.
Oh, well, that's a big boy.
Yeah, I wanna walk up and give him a hug that goes clonk because we're both in armor.
Ooh. Hello, big boy.
Yeah.
They straight up sent it fucking Termy.
Yay.
Oh, they are designed for this.
Yeah, I'm sure he's excited. It's been ages since he's gotten to do something like this. It's been 100 years since I was on a Space Hulk, and if we're not lucky, then it's soon actually going to be that we're on a new one. We're going to detect my ammo down at 4 again. Not while you're doing that. God damn it. I was real happy that I crit, and something's still going to go before me. Is he alive or dead?
Alright, that's them on the board, and Azrael is on the board. Yeah.
Also, that combat only took little over an hour.
I am somewhat surprised at that.
Oh yeah, that chaff is that gone now? How long is it meant to stay? Oh wait, no atmosphere, never mind.
For good?
Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, right up until he makes it dissipate, which... You know, now he's gotten one of his guys dead. Yeah, he's just gonna make that spread out again. Actually, no, that's fucking over his abilities much
Yeah.
more. No, he's just gonna leave that and...
Somebody just fart. They...
I mean, did they trust the Ogrins with beans, chili, and pickles before this job?
Hoot!
This...
Floats 3 feet in the air.
And someone said, "Don't forget to roll Dromum heal." No, I didn't. I did not forget to roll it.
Unfortunately, she just rolled ass.
Yeah, sadly so.
Hey, sometimes shit happens.
I consistently fail to heal Jomum. I don't even know.
That's why I'm saying he needs to take that abiding resilience thing.
Gentlemen, go back over to the robot.
Oh, sorry.
We're in initiative now.
I forgot. This is
Uh,
so much bad. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm just deciding exactly how much I want to fuck you guys.
Oh darn it! I could have rolled stealth in it. I re-rolled stealth and I didn't. But
Wait,
does
isn't
my
this...
stealth still count?
No, it's a new combat.
Mm. You are definitely going to have to reroll.
Was it
Okay.
Goldie? Was it Goldie or Silvery that did the techno sorcery thing?
We've not seen for ourselves. We don't know.
Can I do that now, or should I wait till my turn?
Your turn, please.
Okay.
Let's see, where is my POI marker? And let's just go all in on this particular piece of fuckery. It'll last for 3 turns again, and it's going to have a radius of 15.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
So wait, what happened?
Everyone
Mm-hmm.
has to make a agility test
Yes.
versus being knocked down. This is a negative 30 agility test.
Oh.
To get bonuses versus psychic powers.
This is not a psychic power, this is a science power.
Of course.
It said
Hail
negative 30.
science!
I'm fucked.
I buy a degree of success.
Oh, I've been through this shit before.
I'm
Yeah.
physically unable to win, so
It's fine. There are 2 tests involved. The second one is one that really cucks you. The second one, those of you that fell down, it is a negative 20 toughness test. Those of you that stay on your feet, it is a flat toughness test. Kanadin is stunned again.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to be spending anything to resist it. I'll be right back. Need the loot.
Okay, now I'm out of fate points. I'm gonna pass that one too.
Okay. And yes. So, Joam is prone but not stunned. Kanadin is prone and stunned. The other 2 are completely fine. And Vitali, well, does actually have to make the test versus stun, but she can't go prone.
Yeah, because it treads, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll move on to the silver figure. Who... Yeah, you're the guy that only has, line of sight ability. I'm just gonna move Sergeant Brown off into the Ava briefly, as he'll exist to roll command tests for you and nothing else. So you are just going to start the clock. Oh, of course you... So when the Necrons were rolling to inflict 1d10 plus degree difference in damage to the demon, they were rolling like shit. Now he's rolling a clock against you. He immediately rolls 12. So, Herc, the ground underneath you is shaking. You're barely able to stay on your feet. What are you gonna do?
Ripper charge. Is that okay?
What are you going to be supercharging?
Hopefully just try. I was about to say, is there like an. Hold on. Is there a little alcove over here in this hallway? Or no? I thought there was.
No.
Hmm. I guess, could I just. Would it count to, like, ripper charge this corner and then just shoot down the hallway, or no?
Okay, move where you want to and mark off your ammo. And I think you'll see why I'm not even asking you to bother rolling the attack when you get there.
Oh, wait, the door's still closed, isn't it?
Yep. Um. However, you do make some sizable dents in the door. They will give whoever tries to batter it down a +10.
Rubber boss, it might be time to bounce.
Then, in that case, be Lich Guard. We'll do a thing. Teeny Tony.
All right. I have no idea where these fuckers even are.
It's not mine.
That sounds like an at the other end of the map problem.
Yup. So. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna. Run down over here.
Okay, would you like to try to do that sneakily?
Yes.
Roll it for me?
Wait, I thought I bought more stealth. Yeah, I did buy more stealth. I haven't marked it on my sheet yet. There we go.
Cool. You're still 5 degrees of ninja. Excellent. Alright, Jomum, you were thrown on your face, you big disgrace. Flipping and flopping all over the place.
Can I use my my jet boot legs to scoot myself along the floor?
You can, yes.
I have no like how far would that even? Full move is 6. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a run. Sounds fair.
Yeah, a run. Don't add your jet boot extra run speed to this, but you can just run. Um, Also, mark down some friction burns.
Yeah. I don't know if that'll actually go through my armor or not. So I just put 1.
It will.
Okay.
It's not enough damage to be. It's not damage, but it is certainly friction burns.
Yeah.
Oh, Space Marine. And oh dear, I've teleported into the wrong corridor. And he can stamp up to there. Good job, Space Marine, you slow motherfucker. In the meantime, it's Sergeant Brown, and as instructed, I am assuming he is rolling Get 'em and Inspire. So Get 'em will pass, Inspire will pass! Yay, Sergeant Brown. Credit to team. Speaking of credit to team, it's time for the Necrons to cut you. So those of you who are prone, you may proceed directly to a +0 toughness test versus stun. That is Jomum and Carnarvon.
For what? Another toughness test?
Yep, this is every turn you remain in the order of fuck you.
Oh, if I'd known that, I'd run way the fuck farther.
Well, I mean,
I didn't
you
ask.
yeah. You also saw what happened to Carnarvon last time, where it was just a chain cucking.
I actually didn't.
Oh.
I was down the hallway.
Well, it was a thing. But yeah, Carnarvon? Scout?
I mean, out of
here?
character, I saw it.
Yeah,
but
I'm
in
here.
character-
What's happening to me now?
+0 toughness test as to whether you continue to be stunned.
I am
Oh,
not.
plus
Hey!
0.
You can act on your next turn. You'll still start prone though. But in the meantime, Teeny, Tony, and Herc,
Vitaly
you're on your
can't.
feet. No. You risk being knocked over. It's a -30 agility test. Alright, you pass. +0 toughness test.
This is actually worse than the -30 agility test.
I am not surprised.
No, I am stunned though.
Yeah. But you're able to keep yourself on your feet. The wall you took cover behind really hurts when you smack your head on it. You're stunned for the next turn. Herc, you stay on your feet. Are you going to be stunned or not, though? That's a question. No, you're not. Carnarvon, you're on your ass. The floor is vibrating. I'm sure your battle sister enjoys it, but you
Rick has a
probably
50
don't.
agility?
I worked very hard.
Let's see here. Do I risk being restunned if I stay in it?
Yes. However, it only has one more turn, and then he has to do something else for a bit.
Alright, I'm just going to move over here and stand up so I'm not in it. And I'll ready in action to shoot the first Lich Guard or nasty beastie that turns up.
Sure. Then in that case, for Silver Figure, we'll just continue to roll his tech usey stuff. And will actually cost himself some progress. Huck, you're a goddamn trooper.
This is more Joe Mum's thing, but I'm gonna bash down that fucking door.
So you're declaring a charge action on the door?
Yes, I am.
Are you in charge range of it?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And I think I still have the hype bonuses from the old man. Wait.
No, those would have
Fuck!
been.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, move up and roll your strength test. You'll have a +10 here.
I would like to re-roll that.
I would encourage that decision. All right. And what is your unnatural?
My unnatural is 2.
Okay. Well, with a total of 8 degrees of success, you are able to wrench the blast door open. However, in Necron tradition, I have a ready action. And this will a swift attack ready action. So it's entirely possible that despite being a bleeding hyperphase sword, it won't do anything to you because you're a bloody Ogren. But,
Isn't that the one that just straight up ignores armor?
no, that's a war scythe. Well, actually, neither of them completely ignore it, but I have hit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that is. Well, it's only
What
one
the
hit.
fuck was that?
It is on your turn, so you can't actually do anything about it.
Did anyone know? The fuck?
Hmm?
Is anyone else hearing that?
Hearing what?
No.
What are you hearing?
I'm hearing like a robo voice talking to me.
That's just you.
Um,
What have you done to your computer, Ram?
it's giving me pointers and saying you're lucky that it's not Tyranids. Any other suggestions, mysterious computer voice? I am all ears.
Well, that's
Is it Ushi? It sounds like Ushi.
How the balls is she doing it?
anyway.
Probably not.
It's 22 energy damage, pen 6 to your left arm by the look of it. Does that actually do anything?
It did.
Okay. It's now on the Lich Guard's turn, so he's just gonna do that again.
But do I get a reaction this time?
You will, yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, that's gonna be 3 hits this time.
Can I parry these things or no?
You depends what type of weapon you have. These are a power field, so in general you can, but it might be somewhat risky.
I am Biam.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have a power weapon.
Cool. And consider inserting tab A into slot B.
You're right, mysterious computer voice. The demons didn't really could do anything about my weapon. How the balls are you doing that, Ushi?
I don't think it's actually Ushi. I was making a joke.
No, actually, this time I'm pretty sure it's her.
Is it Hedra?
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
Ah, it is Ushi. Okay.
What are
Please
you
stop doing
doing?
that. That's creepy as
Is
shit,
she
Ushi.
doing text-to-speech stuff at
Yeah,
you?
she is doing text-to-speech shit at me. I just realized it.
Fucking
God
get
damn
on,
it.
get on with it.
Press your parry button before it just press damage at you. You are, in fact, just able to catch the Hyperface sword mid-air and firmly shove it back into the Necron's chest.
I'm
He
powered
looks
by
put
faith,
out.
robot. What are you powered by?
An eternity longer than you can comprehend.
I'm
A
waiting for it.
majesty greater than your emperor.
And by the time I'm ripping you to shreds, I'll go to my eternity. How about you?
I will return. So while they're trash talking each other, Teeny Tony is stunned. Jomum, you're still prone but not stunned, right? So more dragging.
I guess you actually said it was my actual
Do I gotta make a
run.
toughness test?
Nope.
Okay.
You make the test on the turn of the guy that causes the ability. It just means your turn is skipped. Carl, I know you did have that ready to action, but I don't actually think you can draw a bead on this guy. There are a lot of walls.
All right, that's actually the unmodified run.
Cool. Then
So
yeah, you're
more
able to
friction
get there.
burn.
You're still on your knees.
Yeah, I am a prone boy. Where's the guy with the back? There he is. Yeah.
Admittedly,
That
you
actually looks like
cannot see through this pink square. By the way.
I'm well aware of that.
Alright.
The mo-
Azrael.
The moment they hear their afterburners, the Lich Guard's like, oh shit, not this guy again.
You will get to that. Slowest Space Marine. This is actually the worst thing about Terminator Army. You cannot take the run action.
You terminate
So-
at people.
Get fails and he's out of fate points, but does inspire. Well, you'll have a +10 to all of your next tests. Speaking of all of your next tests, oh hi Tony.
What? Huh? What?
It's time for your test versus prone and then your test versus stun.
Oh, okay.
Does the effect end after that?
This is the last
Oh
turn.
boy, look at that 98.
Oh, roll your stun test.
Oh boy, look at that 92.
Okay, so Tony just slips and then spends a bit bouncing his skull between the two walls of the corridor he's in. You'd think it would give him permanent brain damage, but he's a ratling.
They already
They have
have.
thick skulls.
I'd say they already have brain damage.
See, most of their higher thinking was given up for disturbing accuracy.
Azrael is not stunned. Would have been the icing on the cake for him to turn up a little too late, walk a little too slowly, and just get stunned. But yeah, with that, Vitali needs to make her test. Scout.
Oh, I'll do well for her, I'm sure. I'll be fucking damned. Beep boop.
And with that, the vibrations across the floor slowly come to an end. Carnadon, it's actually your turn.
I'll be good goddamn.
And you can act.
Yeah, but will it do anything? Let's see here. Yeah, I can shoot him. It's not an easy shot, but I've got a target to
Which
take
one
away the
is
negative.
him?
I was pointing at the one directly in front of Herc.
Okay, the Lich Guard. The guy with the giant lightning shield.
Look, I can't see the others. I'm not a miracle worker.
I know.
Would you like to roll
Is
the
that like-
defense now? Because there's no way I'm missing.
Is that like a Necron storm shield?
Yes.
Okay.
Only way back.
And the other 2 times, because I'm probably
So-
hitting all 3 times.
Oh, are you
Yeah,
using a hot shot?
I'm not shooting gigantic demons anymore. Hooray! And that's why I'm using the hot shot. Okay.
Let me actually check how this thing works, because that first shot may be reflected into Herc's gut.
Okay. That would be unfortunate because it looks like I'm hitting that shot really fucking hard.
It would. Come on. Oh, here it is. Yes. Oh yeah, when a dispersion shield successfully stops a ranged attack, immediately redirect the shot at an enemy within 25 meters. But it is a negative 20 ballistic skill test. So, he'll roll that to do it to Herc. No, not quite. But yeah, two hits will get through, so, yeah, roll me damage. Or actually, were you drawing a bead through that pink square?
No, I used gently brushed the corner of it, but I just, ignored the very small negative because I've got Targeter and Prisms.
Fair enough. And you do have the thing that lets you fire into melee, of course.
Yes, yeah. The very first thing I ever take ever. Does that first shot go back to...
It is deflected down the corridor and ricochets randomly.
Okay. Gonna turn that 9 into 17 plus 6. 23, and the other one becomes 22.
Okay, so 23 pen 7 and 22 pen 7, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just move Herc up a sec so you can see his health bar. They are decent hits. They are boring into him.
Yep.
And now... for Plasmoncer.
What a
The
name.
what?
That is the name of this type of Necron, a Plasmoncer.
Exciting.
That sounds so fucking lame.
I mean, you say that.
I can kind of guess what he does.
Yeah. He flares very brightly. Herc?
Yep.
Would you be so kind as to make a negative 30 toughness test?
Is it a blinding effect?
It is.
I'm immune.
No, you're not.
Photon.
This flash is bright enough to overload even Astartes power armor autosensors. But we do
Fuck.
grant a plus 20 bonus to the test.
So it's a minus 10 toughness.
Yes. I'm sorry. You do not get to be immune to Necrons.
No one's immune to Necrons. Except maybe other Necrons.
Well, yeah. This ability does specify non-Necron. Okay. Is there anyone else in line of sight that doesn't have the pink square? Wait. I'm just gonna put the dynamic lighting on the pink square. I know it's gonna make it lag, but it makes life infinitely easier.
It'll help for now.
See, no. Would just be Herc. Which disappoints me because this ability has a range of 1 kilometer.
Fuck. Jesus
Boy, he's
Christ.
so useful there on a spaceship with close corridors.
I was about to say, was there a Necron tier word for the term excessive?
Yes, it's Plasmamancer.
Plasmancer.
Yeah.
Alright, Herc, it is your turn now.
Ora. Just I know this will be a lightning attack.
Okay,
You asked me to specify before, so
I appreciate that. So is that 5 or 6 set?
since it should be 5, I think.
Okay, then
And do Necrons suffer concussive?
some of them do.
Do Lich go?
Well, first, he gets to try to parry it with his giant shield. It's really quite a gigantic shield. It will take 3 of your 5 hits, so 2 will get through. And actually, let's just double check. Does this shield apply? Yeah, the force field does indeed apply to all attacks in this game. On the tabletop, it's only to ranged attacks. This one, it's all of them.
Really? That's kind of weird.
I mean, a dispersion shield generates a force field with protection rating of 65 and an overload of 1 to 5. It doesn't get to reflect your melee attack, but only 1 hit is going to get through. Is there anything you can do to, like, degree of success-wise to add on to that? I see you've rolled 10, but, you know, you may have a talent.
Tear him to bits.
Which is?
I can spend a fate point to just automatically say, screw your negative hit points, you are dead.
Rip them to pieces and it causes fear.
Well, that doesn't apply here.
I guess there. Oh, which edition? What's it called? That one ability that Jomum has that increases damage by your weapon skill. What's that? Crushing blow.
But that's one attack. You have to use an all-out attack.
Well, it sounds like a no then, but I do have good news for you. Lich Guard are not immune to being stunned.
Hooray!
So, what is the concussive rating on your fist?
Minus 20 toughness.
Wow, that's actually
So you hit him in the 30 at 5, which is the body, so... Impact body 4. Oh, and an agility test versus being knocked prone. That's always fun. Yeah, he is sent reeling backwards, prone, and having to do a temporary system reboot.
That's always pleasant.
Just hit this console. His turn. His stun will end at the end of it. Teeny Tony.
Actually, can I check and see how long that concussive thing lasts?
1 turn per degree of failure.
I'm stunned, aren't I?
Yep. Your stun ends. Jomum. You're on your knees. There is a cloud of darkness. You think there are enemies behind.
Good luck, Jomum. It's not so dark in there.
I stand up. And I think my movement will actually just take me right into the same square Herc is.
And your half action move?
It's 3, but I'm a big boy.
I mean, what's your agility?
Fuck all.
Yeah, I think your
28.
big boyhood. Yeah, your big boyhood is counted into your movement 3.
Oh. So that's all. To. Okay, there's physically a wall keeping me from going there.
Yeah, you get there. You are in the middle of a dark place. Azrael. It's just going to block the corridor. Sergeant Brown will attempt to give you orders to get it. Succeeding this time and attempt to inspire you.
Hooray!
Successfully.
I forget, what does get him do
Plus
again?
4 damage to every attack.
It's really good for the shooting I do, but it wasn't up last time.
The gold figure will completely disconnect from the cogitators and step up. A slight flick of his wrist. The floor opens up underneath you all.
What?
But
The floor opens up underneath you all.
Oh, I wasn't even sure which you all is. I'm like, we're spread out. Oh.
I have
So,
I have a counter to this.
yeah. All characters standing within 2 meters of the fissure must make a dodge test.
It would be. Why is it always such
Ugh,
a
Jesus.
Alright, yeah, dude. Nope. Alright.
Herc, do you want to try to dodge? Good idea. Azrael physically cannot dodge. He's in Terminator armor. So, those of you that failed are hit by an invisible energy wave. This causes 2d10 impact damage with a concussive quality, ignoring armor.
Hmm.
So 10 ignoring armor. Your toughness does apply, so I think that doesn't actually hurt you any, German.
No.
Good one.
Alright.
I'm not sure how tough. Ah,
However, it does have a concussive quality. What level of concussive does it have? Oh. Well, it doesn't specify, so concussive 0. So +0 toughness test versus stun. You and Azrael are fine and unstunned, and the crit deck is somewhat perturbed.
Their large, meaty forms absorb concussive force.
Yep, Carnarvon.
I mean, I guess I would like to shoot the green dude and the guy behind him.
Sure.
So I will reallocate any shots that go over damage to them.
Oh, Storm of Iron?
No, they're just really close together.
Oh, yeah.
He's directly behind him. Storm of Iron is when you do your fucking weird extra associate.
Yeah, it's like a 5-meter gap.
Yeah, no,
You can
he's
still
literally
firefight.
directly behind him in a direct diagonal angle from my shot anyway, so I just shoot. I keep shooting.
Granted, being able to spread shots from a 2-meter spread to a 5-meter spread is awesome.
Well,
Would that do anything to the shaft cloud?
I'm not shooting the shaft cloud, I'm shooting the side of it, really.
I'm actually talking about the giant rift.
Oh, yeah. And also, didn't you
Yeah,
charge
in fact,
directly
that
through it?
I
would
wandered into
indeed
it.
suck the shaft cloud down into it. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's gonna be all 3 of your hits, isn't it? So let's see, energy field. Well, if you kill him on the first shot, then 2 more are getting through. If you don't, then he's going to laugh at you.
Hi they. So this first
Now
shot is going to
remember-
hit him real good?
Remember, get them.
Yeah.
Well, remember, Lich Guard are elite enemies and do go into critical health.
Okay, I have the thing that deals +2 damage to crits as well. Crack shot.
And tell me what your real damage is first.
Sure. 2 plus 1 plus 7. $25 pen 7.
Okay, 25 pen 7. Well,
And if it's gone into critical damage, it counts +2.
then he's 4.
Cool. And also 5 on the critical for fearing him.
So you hit him in the 60, which is the torso, so 4 over energy torso. And then 5 over energy torso. Let's see, fatigue and a half action on his next turn. He's knocked prone, and that's a test versus fire and stun. Fire test? He fails, stun death. He passes, which does mean he is able to absorb the next 2 shots.
But will he be able to absorb these nuts?
Probably not. The silver figure. It's just going to actually, you do have people nicely in line of sight, but that would mean doing your whole thing Actually, Jomum, you still on the ground or did you stand up?
I stood up, but I did fall into that crevice.
No, you didn't. Wait. Yeah, you. I don't think you did fall in.
You got damaged by the crevice, but you didn't get stunned. So I'll just take the prone icon off of you.
Okay.
Hitting
What?
when I shoot people is fun.
Let's be a dick.
I feel like I should just charge in there and start wailing around.
All right, Jomum, a bolt of molten fire is flying towards you.
Uh,
I don't think you've got good at dodge yet, have you?
it's funny.
Would you like to roll your power buckler to see if that saves you?
I think it does, actually. Holy crap, did it actually block something?
Protection rating of 25.
Hooray!
Oh
the
my
shield
God.
shielded you. Who'd have thunk it?
There is a crackling burst. For a moment, Jomum vanishes under unearthly flame, and then, a moment later, he is
What?
revealed again, miraculously unharmed.
Incredible. Increíble. A shield shielding you. Who'd have fucking ever seen the day?
Yeah,
I thought only bad guys could do that.
Alright, Herc.
Is there a minimum distance I have to do? I have to move to charge.
Yes. It's
What's-
2
what's that?
squares.
Hey, that just happens to be 2 squares.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, sorry. It's 2 squares in the fantasy game, and this one it's 4 squares. It's 4 meters.
You kidding?
Chugga chugga choo choo, isn't it?
Well, I guess I can just walk up and punch him.
Hey, if it ain't broke,
Curb
don't fix it.
stomping is a valid option.
Boot pie. It's one of your favourites.
So what's the bonus for attacking prone?
20.
Thank you. And it's harder to evade while prone as well.
Negative 10 to dodge tests while you're prone.
20, actually.
20 as well? Fuck.
Yeah. So I guess I'll have that as covering, like, parry as well.
I don't know that it actually exists on parry. I do legitimately think it's dodge because dodge is based on your agility. Because you can still swing from the floor as effectively as you can do other shit. You can parry just fine, sadly. There's no negative to putting your weapon up movie action style.
Alright, I'll trust Scow on this. So, was that a lightning again?
Nah, it couldn't be lightning because I had to move.
Oh, is lightning a full?
Is lightning full?
No, lightning is a half.
Oh, well then.
That attack would have
However,
been less successful
that's-
if it were.
True.
Yeah. So it's gonna be 2 hits either way, whether it's swift or was intended to be lightning. So And yeah, your fist and your boot are both caught on the Lich Guard's shield and shoved backwards as it surges to its feet, sword dancing in the air. Except it can't dance in the air because it's limited to a half action. Goddamn criticals.
Hooks you limply in the tit.
Alright, it's now back on its feet, back in the game, and yeah. You're in a vacuum. The fire goes out before anything can happen to it. Teeny tiny, tiny Tony. What you gonna do, little buddy? You can act now.
Yep, and I gotta move down. Just because all my targets are there. Gonna move down here, to the edge of the thing, so I can peek around the corner. I'm gonna re-stealth.
Sure.
It's only 3 degrees this time.
Still, not bad. Alright, Jomum.
I can't charge through friendly squares, can I?
I think you can.
You can move through a friendly in this one, but you have to have somewhere to actually go, and you can't move through an enemy.
Oh. And I have no
Unless
idea
you
what
do
to-
the special type of charge where you just shoulder charge the cunt, and then you can send the enemy reeling, which, you know, I think you used last session.
Yeah.
That's a good idea right there. I believe you still attack as normal at its end point, so you could charge over the prone guy and then stab the dude behind him.
And he's not prone anymore.
Oh, I mean, he could be prone. Again.
Yeah.
He just like
I mean,
stands
yeah.
up, gets himself ready, and then is trampled to the floor a second time.
Alright. I just like how ridiculous this sounds.
So you want to try to charge through the Lich Guard to hit the golden figure, yeah?
Yes. Yeah. See how that-
Alright. So you can move up to the Lich Guard, no problem, and it is now an opposed strength test.
Oh boy.
So he has 10 degrees of success.
Oh god. Well. So how good what ungodly bonus does a natural strength 5 give?
It gives you an extra 3 degrees of success on a pass. You
Oh.
get half of your unnatural characteristic as bonus degrees of success. That's why his unnatural strength 6 gives him a plus 3 as well.
Oh.
That's why he has a total of 10.
I like how you
Those are all
roll
the
the
4.
four.
Your
Nope.
So you charge in, hit him, and are just thrown backwards a step.
I actually forget if that's actually the end of that, or if I can attack after that.
And you would have to have knocked him out of the way to get the attack.
Okay, no, okay. Alright.
Slow stamping space marine noises.
Wait, is he just like a legit melee only Space Marine?
He has a golden club and a storm shield.
Oh, for
Oh.
fuck's sake, they couldn't have sent a guy with a storm bolter in?
Hey, we said there's a big ass demon. He came for a big ass demon.
Hey, look, and guess what? A big ass demon would fucking hate a really big storm bolter.
it would hate a sanctified Crozius Arcanum even more.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Oh, wait, motherfucker, did they send a chaplain?
It is a golden winged mace.
I mean, that is... I'll give you that. It's pretty dope. However, it's a good thing that, honestly, we dealt with it first, because I can only imagine that he would have dramatically jumped at the beast with his terrible movement, that flying creature, and then plummeted. And I don't want to explain how he lost a Terminator. We just misplaced him. I don't fucking know what happened. He's just gone.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna say it's now past 4 AM,
Thank you.
and the actual boss Necrons haven't even taken a single wound yet. So,
I mean, we just got to them, basically.
yeah, I know. Because they're boss Necrons, they can do this shit. They can just say, fuck you, you don't get to come at us.
You
Admittedly-
shall
admittedly-
not pass.
If you roll
You cannot pass.
anything in the double digits, I would have.
Yeah,
Holy
you'd have
fuck.
fucking rolled it.
Sorry, but, you know, eventually the bodyguard Necrons actually had to do good at bodyguarding.
I'll say he is living up to his name.
I hope you guys mostly had fun, though I do understand the power specifically designed to cuck you did cuck you.
It has a definitive impact on one's ability to enjoy themselves when you stand there and do nothing. However, that did also give it the element of threat, and being threatened is also interesting in this game because we're kind of really fucking badasses these days.
Yeah. That was basically all I could actually do to make fighting a greater demon feel like fighting a greater demon.
But it's cool. I sent
Like I
brother the
said,
video of
bullshit
it. That shit's
power
that shit's going up on Emperor Tube. Watch this Ogren go fucking apeshit on the Lord of Change.
Mm.
Oh,
Play him like a
you-
fucking drum solo.
You do realize that any possessed that watch that video are just gonna feel so bad.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I
One of the
wasn't
most
saying anything.
powerful demons that the warp can vomit out, and a literal giant man with Down syndrome beat the shit out of him.
Just pulverized the Lord of Change. Sent him screaming back to the warp.
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything bad when I said a bullshit power for a bullshit demon.
Yeah. You were
Makes
speaking of
sense.
fact.
Yeah.
Okay. Regardless, Mers, would you like to do experience so that we can wrap up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a 500.
Okie dokie. I don't even know what to spend it on. I went all out and spent 1,600 experience becoming fearless. I don't know what is next for me.
Well,
Besides
I
just
have no-
characteristics that
Um,
cost me an exorbitant amounts to improve.
We are in the last leg of this campaign. Assuming you are able to defeat the Cryptex, which you probably will be able to.
I'm gonna
and get the
ride
bomb.
a nuke into this planet.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
You just have to get it to where it needs to go and then escape alive.
No, I don't. I just have to
What?
get it to where it needs to go.
I mean, escaping alive should be on your plan.
Oh, of
It's
course.
not necessary, but
I mean, it's definitely it's like, you know, when you see an addendum, so it's like this is Plan A, and then you have Addendum 1, so it's Plan A1 is get out.
as an Imperial Guardswoman, your duty is to die for the Emperor.
This is true.
However, it's only to die for the Emperor when it's actually necessary.
I don't know, because I'm also an Arkhemite, and I'm pretty sure it's die for the Emperor, and they didn't put that amendment on the end.
I mean, sure, but you've got a suit of power. on.
It's
You have to
true.
get
I
that
am.
back, just
It's
the
true. You know
recovery
what?
distance at
This is
least.
more expensive than me, even though I'm an unstoppable killing machine. I'm only an unstoppable killing machine via my tools.
Guys, would you like to know what my current hit point max is?
33.
Nope.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
Fuck you.
Let's get the stream signed.
Yeah. If you are watching in the VOD or you're watching the stream, I hope as usual that you all have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time, and please do take care.
Bye stream. Bye YouTube.
Like and subscribe.